All right. We are in Notes 2 of Unit 1. I'm talking about the order of operations, so we're building on expressions from last time. Let's dive right on in. So, last time we talked about expressions, what they are, and what simplifying is. Now, we saw some pretty easy expressions last time. We're going to make them a little bit more difficult this time around. So, simplifying expressions is not always that simple. Sometimes you got to do multiple steps. Who'd have thought? So when you're doing multiple steps, you're going to follow the order of operations, but I think you know it as PEMDAS. P-E-M-D-A-S. Now, even if you already know the steps, I'm going to write them out here. PEMDAS stands for parentheses, exponents. We have multiplication and division. Now I'm abbreviating these because I know you know them. Division, addition, and subtraction. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, and addition, subtraction. These are grouped for a reason. You'll see why in a second. For now, whenever you're simplifying an expression that has more than two numbers, PEMDAS will tell you the order that you should simplify. So, here's how it comes down to. Do anything inside of parentheses first. Anything inside of parentheses first. And I know my handwriting isn't great, but as long as you can read it, it's okay. And then after parentheses, you're going to do exponents. Okay. Once you're done with these two, you're going to do multiplication, but you're going to do them together. That's why they were grouped up here. So you're going to do multiplication and division at the same time from left to right. At the same time. After doing those two, you'll do addition and subtraction together at the same time. And you'll see what I mean by that below. So, we're going to go ahead to these examples and simplify using the order of operations, or PEMDAS. I got multiplication, addition, and multiplication again. Multiplication comes before addition, so I'm going to do 3 times 2 and 4 times 5 first. That's going to be 6 and 20. 6 plus 20 will come down to 26. Don't forget, I'm still doing my work below the expression. I'm not doing anything to the right. It all goes below. Now, before you might have thought that multiplication comes before division. But remember, these happen at the same time from left to right. So we're going to do division first and then multiplication. 4 divided by 2 is going to be 2 times 3. That will give us 6. All right. In number 3, we have parentheses. I'm going to follow the same order of operations inside these parentheses. So multiplication comes before addition. I do 4 times 2, that gives me 8. 2 plus 8, parentheses 3. Then I'm going to add 2 plus 8 gives me 10, but I'm going to leave my parentheses around. I have 3 parentheses 10. And whenever something like this shows up, I want you to know that we multiply between them. Okay? So 3 times 10 will be 30, like so. This last one here is going to bring all of our skills together. We do PEMDAS, so multiplication comes before all of this. I do 4 times 2, gives me 8. I end up with 8 minus 2 plus 3 minus 8. Once I do that, I end up with, we do subtraction and addition at the same time, so I'm going to go from left to right. 8 minus 2 gives me 6, plus 3 minus 8. Then I'm going to do 6 plus 3 gives me 9, minus 8. And 9 minus 8 gives me 1. So, We made sure we did all of our steps in the proper order. So, remember, multiplication and division happen at the same time. Same with addition and subtraction. You have to make sure you do each of these from left to right. Okay, once you're done with that, we're going to flip to the back. So on the back is a checking understanding like before. Go ahead and fill this out, and once you're done and you're confident with your answers, show me, and then you can move on to the formative. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.